Who has been such an anchor and has been a Mr. and moral clarity.
I don't want to go in the pan. I don't want to go to the pan. I'm only standing here. This is the area. This is the area you put the condition. Why? I wasn't here. I wasn't here.
Mr. Gorbani, I remind you, you've got to check the conditioned area. I'm speaking to Mr. Gorbani, not you.
The conditions specifically say.
Exactly. I was in the assembly.
The conditions specifically say assembly is not individual people. Therefore, he can be whatever he likes. That is what the conditions say.
So we please stop illegally.
They, on the 7th
Yeah, they want to
October,
put me in the
woke up
pan and
celebrating the mass murder, rape, torture, kidnapping, burning and destruction among Israeli communities in Gaza.
Max,
Just as
they're saying just
their
because I
fathers
was
and their
there,
grandfathers
that's why I
woke
have
up
to
in
go to the pan.
1948
It's irrelevant. The
and
conditions specifically say
celebrated
assembly is not
the
individual.
invasion
That's what
of
the
Israel
conditions
by
say.
5
Perfect,
Arab
amazing.
states.
Amazing.
Created
Okay, the police officer
what
have to
they
come.
have
Have to
Put
come.
their shoulder numbers.
Yeah, exactly. I have.
violence
I
and
actually
accusing
informed this
Palestinians
officer
alike
before I'm actually
and
doing
causing
anything.
mass
They say,
deprivation
no, you have to go
and
to the pan. Why?
dispossession to Palestinian Arabs.
So, good.
This is the result
The
of the
section 40
invasion
is
of those
just in
5
the
armies.
area.
The problem with the modern-day Nakbarists that we're going to be seeing later
Alright, good
is
to
their
know.
fruition in
They
history.
didn't actually inform me about the
They don't
specific
understand.
area. They just lied to
They
me
don't
then.
recognise, they don't realise that those 5 Arab states
They lied to me.
are no longer
They lie and bring me here. They lie to
no
me.
longer believe that Israel is going to go away. They now know that Israel is there to stay. The vast majority of Arab states. In this war, most Arab states have been very strong in their support of Israel, despite what they say in public.
They take me from down there to here because I just was in the walk side.
Among others,
They're saying you was here before, and now I find out this is for a specific area inside the pan.
Attacks by Iran, they're about to arrest you. Which of course is the country behind the whole of the New York.
Yeah, I know. He actually want to know. The police officer want to know.
These Nakbarists of today,
So they're checking your power and all that shit right now.
of the Palestinian people, of the Gazans, of Gaza itself. In fact, they are the enemies of those people.
If you suspect the club, we can explain to you the exact individual area and how you are outside of it.
Mr. Gorbani, Section 14 Public Order Act conditions are in at the moment that any person participating in the Stop the Hate Assembly and any person protesting against the national demonstration of Palestine.
Any assembly.
Now let me say, assembly expression must remain within the blue shaded area. I'm happy to show you that, sir. The blue shaded area is the conditioned area here. That is, you are stood here. You are not within the blue conditioned area. So you must stand within this area.
But for what reason? For what reason? I wasn't attend to the protest, counter protest. I wasn't. They forced me. They bring me here.
Yeah. So you were situated further up, weren't you? Near where
Yeah,
the Palestinian protest
exactly,
bombing up.
exactly.
And as someone who, we're talking historically, you have been part of the anti-Palestinian, the counter-protest movements, haven't you? When you've been here, we're satisfied that you're part of this assembly. So for the
No,
purposes
part of assembly is in the street, not in the walk side.
Yeah, this is the assembly, sir. So,
Yes,
so
this is the
conditions
assembly.
so you must be that side of the barriers.
When you
or
say
not remain here.
Listen, show me again. I will show you.
Here's the map.
So I was standing here. How I attending? I was standing here. How I attending to this counter protest?
Sir, you are attending to the assembly.
Assembly.
You must
Here.
assemble within that area.
The assembly is here.
Okay, so listen. Have you debated this? If you wish to be part of
I'm
the
not
protest to remain
debating.
in this area, you must be within there. Otherwise, you will be breaching Section 14
You
conditions.
forcing me to. You
Then, sir, you're
forcing
welcome to
me.
leave. You're welcome to leave the area and go about your business. If you're staying here, That's right, but you can leave anywhere, but you can't remain on the route of the procession or anywhere near. Otherwise, we consider you part of the assembly related to it. So it's sir, I'll give you.
Openly they leave straightforward.
Sir,
I wasn't attend.
Mr. Gorbani, what, Gorbani?
Done. Thank you so much. Done. Done. Okay, what can I do now?
Mr. Gorbani, you're welcome to leave because you're not
No,
staying
I
by the conditions.
don't.
Otherwise, you'll be under arrest under
You
section
put
14.
the condition on them.
To be here though, right?
Only if it's for the interrupting top of journalism. That is not
He's a press.
the purpose.
He's a journalist.
You put the condition on them. They refused me to go in. And now what? Yeah, what? What shall I do?
No, you're a journalist.
What shall I do now?
Section 17 gives you the right to be here.
Arrest for breach of section 14 conditions. You're welcome, sir, to be in that area and do any activity or filming within there.
Where?
However,
There in the area. They don't want to.
that is where the condition is there, sir.
They don't want to. Oh. Now they don't want to. What can I do now? Yeah, talk to him. Exactly, talk to him.
Israel has very many friends among the non-Jewish communities as well as the Jewish community. Those friends are far more numerous than the Jew haters and the Israel haters. The problem is that the new nationalists are very loud, very noisy, and they chant their inane slogans. Frequently, weekly, daily, sometimes in this city. And unfortunately, the friends of Israel are too silent. And it's time for more non-Jews to stand up and support Israel.
Begin. تو قبل از اینکه چیز بشی بری اون پایین توی پیاده رو با دوستات سلام علیکم بعد بیای بری داخل پن.
I mentioned Iran before. Iran has got its fingers behind this whole new NAFTA. I'm pleased to see here the placard saying, "Get Iran out of the UK, no more fake Iranian charities." Because let's not forget that it's not just Israel that Iran wants to attack, it's Arab countries in the Middle East, it's our Ukrainian allies who Iran sent missiles and drones to the Russians to kill Ukrainians. And of course, it's the haters and the agents of Iran that have recently been arrested in this country planning to carry out terrorist attacks. So if nothing else, that tells you this is a global conflict which we must all stand up and defeat. Thank you very much.